Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Rizwana's Rasoi. Today I have brought to you a very unique recipe with mutton for all the meat lovers out there, and this is called mutton Afghani. As the name suggests, this is an Afghani recipe which is made with unique spices but yet has an amazing flavor to it. The best part is this gives you a restaurant kind of taste which you can make in the comfort of your home. So let us check out the recipe. So these are the ingredients required for the recipe. Here I have taken 500 grams of mutton which I have washed and kept. You can also go for mutton chops if you like. Here I have taken one medium sized onion which is roughly chopped, around 10 to 12 cashew nuts, half a bunch of coriander leaves, 5 to 6 green chilies. This is 250 grams of thick curd or yogurt. This is 150 grams of fresh cream, few cardamom pods and cloves. Here I would use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Next I have taken 1.5 teaspoon of kasuri methi, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1.5 teaspoon of chaat masala. Finally salt to taste and oil. Now we are going to first cook the mutton. So in a heated pressure cooker I have taken 1 tablespoon of oil, and to that I am going to add in the mutton pieces. Now add in 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, salt to taste, mix it well. Now I am adding in half a glass of water and give it a good mix. Now cover the pressure cooker and cook it for 4 to 5 whistles or until the meat is done. This may take around 10 to 12 minutes. After 10 to 12 minutes, the pressure has been released and the mutton is well cooked. You can still find a lot of liquid that is left out, and this has all the flavors of the mutton. So I am going to put the flame on high and allow it to dry up. So now you can see that the juices have all dried up and the mutton is nice and done. Now I am going to switch off the flame and allow it to cool down. For the gravy, we are now going to prepare a paste. So take a mixer jar. To that I am going to add in the roughly chopped onions and cashew nuts. Next goes in coriander and green chilies. Green chilies you can adjust it as per your taste. Add in the remaining 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Add a little bit of water and grind it into fine paste. The next step is to prepare the marinade for the gravy. First goes in the paste that we prepared, which consists of coriander leaf, green chilies, onions and cashew nuts. Next add in fresh cream, curd or yogurt. Next I am adding in the lemon juice. If you have white vinegar you can also add that. Next in goes all the spices. So here I am adding pepper powder and garam masala, chaat masala and crushed kasuri methi. Now mix all the ingredients well and combine it into one single mixture. Chaat masala already consists of salt, so add in salt carefully. Here I am adding half teaspoon of salt. If needed we can adjust later. Now I am going to add in the mutton that we had cooked with ginger garlic paste. Coat the mutton pieces well with the marinade. Now we have to leave this mixture to marinate for a minimum of 1 hour in the refrigerator, and then we will go on to the next process. After 1 hour, I have removed this mixture from the refrigerator and now I am going to roast the mutton pieces. In a heated pan, I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil, and after removing excess marinade, just drop in the mutton pieces. I have placed all the mutton pieces this way. You need not cook this, you just have to wait for a brown color on both sides and you can remove them. So you can see that our mutton has got a nice brown color. We can now move on to making the gravy. Now in a heated kadai I have taken 3 tablespoons of oil. To that I am going to add in some cloves and cardamom. Add in the marinade mixture. Be very careful while adding the marinade to the oil as it may splutter a lot. Now give this mixture a good mix and you have to wait till the oil is released and the gravy becomes nice and thick. The gravy has become thick and oil is visible on its sides. So now I am going to add in the roasted mutton pieces. After adding the mutton, I have left it for around 2 to 3 minutes. Now I am going to switch off the flame and give it a smoky flavor. For the smoky flavor, here I am going to place a mold made up of aluminium foil. On that, place a burning hot piece of coal. Add 1 tablespoon of ghee or oil and immediately close it with a lid. Now leave this for around 10 minutes so that all the smoke gets infused in the gravy. After 10 minutes, you can open the lid and remove the aluminium foil and dish out. So friends, a delicious mutton Afghani is ready. Combine it with any Indian bread of your choice like tandoor roti, butter naan or even fulkas. Try this recipe and I'm sure you're going to love it. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more such updates. Until we meet next time, it's bye from Rizwana's Rasoi. Thank you for watching.